Hey guys, it's Tony from Sonic Audio and the Vocalocity Tour in Take 6, and I thought I would start today with the in-ear monitors video blog that I've been promising for like a year, and I'm going to do it right now, okay? So I have some sound clips, I have some gear to show you, a lot of stuff that you'll need to know about in-ear monitoring, and this is for a large group or small group, works for both. Take 6 is 6 guys, they use 2 mixes, but 5 of those guys are on 1 mix. And Vocalocity is 10 people and 4 mixes, so there are a lot of people sharing mixes, and there's a point to that. So my overall thought on in-ear monitoring is that it's not to make you feel great about your performance. I know that's weird. It's to give you the information you need to do a great performance. There's a big difference in that. So, to do a great performance, you have to hear timing and tuning, balance, and blend. Those 4 things. And balance and blend are close to the same thing. Not quite, but if you know what I mean. So, balance, blend, tuning, and timing. Those are the things you need to hear. You don't need to hear a bunch of reverb. Reverb in in-ears just hides mistakes. So when you go onto an in-ear mix that is not EQ'd a whole crazy bunch without any reverb, you will start to hear actually the mistakes and the actual performance that you're putting out to your audience. And isn't that important as musicians and creative people? I would say so. So the overall thing is, it's a stereo mix that everybody is in, and you are panned to different places so that you, once your brain kicks in and hears where your voice is in that panned mix, can hear yourself even better than you ever thought you could, even though you're all sharing the same mix. The other thing we do is we add in area microphones. This here is a Shure VP89S. S is for short. It's the short one. It's a shotgun microphone because guess what it does? It doesn't listen to the person in the front row that can't clap or sing in tune, and you don't want them in your in-ears, right? So I have it pointed to the middle of the room, up in the air, so that people on in-ears can hear a sense of space. Every gig, that sense of space will change depending on how big the room is, how small the room is, right? So when we're in sound check, I will turn up or down those audience mics in their ears based on what the artist feels in the space when they get their in-ears on. But that leads me to my other thing, is that they use sealed in-ears. And the reason they do that is because every show will be the same mix. And that's very important for you to be consistent and be a great artist, all right? So that's the premise of it all. Now, it might hurt your ego a few times when you start to sing and realize how many mistakes you're making and how bad the tuning is and things like that. But guess what? Those mistakes were probably there before you went on in-ears, and now you're actually just hearing them. And if you hear them, you can fix them. And that's part of the problem with monitors. Floor monitors wash the space. You don't hear all the mistakes because it's washed through the space and through the reverb and all that good stuff. In-ears, being dry and sealed, you'll hear every mistake, hard as it is to deal with, but guess what? You'll be a better musician and a better group and a better band by doing that, all right? So I'm gonna take you on a tour of the gear. So, it's gonna get dark here for a second, but that's okay. This is the PSM 1000 from Shure. 2 units per rack space. There's my mix 1, mix 2, mix 3, mix 4. And I am feeding those from my mixing console at the front of house. All right? Which I'll show you in a minute. I'll actually show you the mix. All right? We're also going to show you or have you listen in on the sound of that mix so you get an idea of what's going on there. So those are the transmitters. In other words, those are transmitting the signal from my board out to, it's gonna get dark again, sorry about that, dark, 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 out to the in-ear packs. And the in-ear packs are here on the microphone table. Most of the people in Vocalocity have taken theirs because we're about to start our show, but this is the in-ear pack. This is for Hannah Giuliano. If you know her, she's awesome. And she is listening to mix number 2, and she's on with 2 other people. So, there you go, that's the pack that transmits, and then here are the in-ears that they wear. Oh, she took hers. Let's see. Oh, they took theirs. Wait, let's find them. Hold on. Nope, everybody took their in-ears. Dang it. Yep. I was gonna show you that. I'll find one, don't worry. And wait, do we have this one? Nope. All right, I'll show you in-ears later, all right? There we go. We'll talk to you in a bit. We'll tell you more.